on the bottom of their pond and do nothing. They'd be big and fat. So we don't feed them that much. A year in captivity here, Sultan might receive about 200 kilograms of meat. That's about it. Oi. Come on, oi. Oi, Sultan, oi. Come on. Oi. All right. So I'm going to go to the toilet now, everyone. That's Sultan, pretty impressive, don't you think? Yeah? He's actually about 4.7 metres long and he weighs about 500 kilograms. So he's a big boy, but as you can see, once Sultan's up on land, he's not a predator that's designed for chasing gazelle down across a paddock. He is an aquatic predator, and that's where it comes back to this statement that I said that it's easy to avoid being eaten by a crocodile here in Australia. This sign here, they're actually found everywhere where these crocodiles can be found here in Northern Australia. So if you see one of these signs, you don't put your towel on it and go for a swim behind it, all right? And people have done it in the past. Now, when you're in estuarine crocodile areas, avoid the water and the water's edge, and you're not going to get attacked or eaten by an estuarine crocodile. It's very simple. The attacks that happen are definitely avoidable. We had a guy up north last year that was actually checking his mud crab pots. He'd put them in a croc-infested river up north, going down for a couple of weeks in a row every day to check those pots in the exact same spot. And after a while, one of the big males in the area picked up on that pattern. And one day, the crocodile would have been set up in that ambush position right down there in front of those crab pots. And when he went in, he was going in knee deep into the water to check them, and that croc took him. So don't go camping and lay your swag out right next to the edge of the water. Camp about 100 metres back from the water's edge. Crocodiles have actually been known to crawl up to people's campsites that have meat at their campsites. So don't be keeping raw meat inside your tent and perching up a couple metres away from the bank. Yeah, so it is easy to avoid, guys. You just have to be croc-wise. There are lots of beautiful places where you can actually go swimming up here in the north, and it's further inland after there's been lots of waterfalls and cascading rivers. These crocodiles don't usually head too far inland.